I'm your host, Jeff Zart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's Spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers Whiskey Tasting Follow-Up. I'm Jeff Zart, your host, and I'm joined by some friends of the show and a brand new friend that I'll have him introduce. But you might have recognized Thad, Big Human, who's been here before, as well as Rob, who's been here before, and one of our new guys, our new friends of the show, Tom. So Tom, tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm Tom Haverkamp. I'm a currently professional winemaker that I've been working at my mom's winery at Plum Creek Winery for about 13 years at this point. So, yeah.
And so how often do you drink whiskey?
I'd say occasionally, probably once every week or two.
Okay.
So
not real
all
constant.
the time by any
Sure.
means, but yeah.
Okay.
I definitely like whiskey. But yeah, I'm not an experienced person by any means.
Okay.
So
That works. Yeah. So, and Rob and Thad, if you've seen any of the other episodes, you know that they drink whiskey on a regular basis, but they're not necessarily whiskey pros. Rob thinks he's a very novice at it, and he actually does a really good job of kind of coming at it. He won't tell you that though, but so we're gonna try this whiskey blind. I'm not gonna tell you who it's from. I'm not gonna tell you where it's from. I'm not gonna tell you the name or the label. You're not gonna get to see the bottle, so you get none of that influence. And I'm not gonna tell you what the proof is. I've already poured them. I poured them in another room. You guys have no idea. We have the wine, the bottle sitting right here. So go ahead and take your glass.
You're just gonna want to whiff this for a minute.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that first light show. Oh my.
What are you getting?
That was a nice chocolate right off the bat.
Yeah.
Nice rich chocolate. And it was sweet. And then I come back for a second one and then it changed on me and went into a floral quick. And then I got a ginger on the third sniff. I was like, whoa, witcher. Yeah, I had a ginger smell.
Okay, for the first time, I feel like I actually have a real flavor
What do you got?
scent that I can recall, okay? It is like when you open a Valentine's chocolate
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
container, and it's got like the fruity chocolates in there, the caramel chocolates in there. It's all in there intermixing with like the scent.
All right, so here's
That's what I'm smelling.
that's a great description. So here's the question for you. Is it the big heart Fannie Mae chocolate? Is it the big box, the square?
I kind of imagined the heart shape, I thought of like Valentine chocolate.
All right, he's getting ready for Valentine's.
Yeah. Being that it's November or
Yeah.
coming into Thanksgiving. Tom, what are you picking up?
Honestly, I think they hit it all. I mean, definitely chocolate, and when Rob said Valentine's chocolate, and I will definitely agree, the heart-shaped one, as opposed to any of the others. It sounds like I'm just repeating everything that he said at this point, but that is just on the nose. Like, that is what I'm getting out of this.
Literally, that's on the
Yeah, you keep coming back and then it keeps changing. It's getting a little woody smell to it.
So let's try it. Let's see what you think. Touch your lips a little bit and then take a small sip of it.
Okay.
Oh. I could pick this one out. Love this one. What does it feel like for you in your mouth? Does it feel good? Does it feel oily? Does it feel What are you getting with it?
Well, I'd say for the mouthfeel, I'd say it's definitely a lighter body to a medium body, sort of in between there. I definitely notice the alcohol. That definitely lingers for a bit, so I'm guessing it is higher proof, because that definitely resides on the tongue for a significant amount of time.
Okay.
Not harsh though. It doesn't have any of those nasty volatile compounds that, can be associated with a poorly made whiskey. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's good. Sad.
It's a rye.
It's a rye?
Yeah, I got the rye match
Okay.
going on and how it's hitting my palate. That rye is right up front. It's still smooth.
So are you getting a spice that we're making? You're thinking that's rye?
Yeah, I'm getting more of a rye spice to it.
Okay.
So,
All right.
and it's not, normally I'm not a big fan of the ryes, and you're getting me turned on to more. And so I'm starting to open up to them, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
It doesn't last very long. It has more of a bite further back into the mouth.
palate?
Yep, and towards the back palate, more towards the middle.
Okay.
And it's still nice and smooth. It does have a higher proof on it. I wouldn't put it much past maybe 95 or so.
Okay.
95 to 100 is what I'm guessing.
Okay. Rob, where you at?
Yeah, I think I definitely agree. I think it is a higher proof.
Okay.
It strikes me as that, but not in like a really bad way. Like normally if you're gonna have something that's like 120 proof or something, it's gonna just like blast you in the face kind of with alcohol. This, it does seem like it's a little bit higher proof, but just like still somehow remains smooth throughout the tasting.
And you like it?
Yeah, I actually do like it. I think I'm getting a little bit of like a nuttiness out of it, and then maybe like a little maltiness
Okay.
as well, which is different from like
Yeah.
the nose completely, I would say.
How so?
It's just different from what my nose expects.
Okay.
To-
Good or bad?
Good, yeah.
Okay.
It makes it more dynamic.
Yeah. Add a little bit of water to it. You might find that it really kind of, it'll change the flavor of it if you add some water to it. So a lot of times the questions asked was,
It goes a long way.
yeah, just a little bit, like a drop.
Yeah. That makes it have more of a bite.
Does it for you?
Yeah, for me. They brought it right forward instead of being hidden. They basically brought it right forward, and it basically the moment it hit my palate, it's popped.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot less bite in my opinion, actually. But you know, everybody has their own palate and everything, of course, so we pick up on different things. I was a little surprised because I really got that chocolate in the nose, and it's definitely still there in the taste, but I'm getting a lot less of that. More of the spice, maybe a little pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a good way, of course. But yeah, overall, I like this one.
So here's what we're drinking. We are drinking Spirit Hound. It's a single malt whiskey. It's out of Lyons, Colorado. The really interesting thing about this that is you got to watch the episode to see it. Craig is the head distiller at Spirit Hound. He actually built the still by hand himself. So he didn't buy it. Yeah, he built it. He made it all by himself. And I'm sure he had some help with it, but he's the one who fabricated it and put it all together. They've been using the same still for 10 years. And this whiskey came out of that. Now they also do, before they bottle it, they do a cask strength. So they're little 375s, or half the size of that. So they'll bottle it at cask strength. That's like 120, 125. Craig, if I get the number exactly wrong, the proof, I apologize. But it's a little higher proof, which is really kind of nice for those people that like high proof. So that's what we're drinking. Thumbs up or thumbs down on you guys?
I'm going thumbs up. That was awesome.
Yeah, you like it? You keep it on your bar if you had the opportunity?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think I would keep this on the bar, like simply because of the nose, what you can pick up on that, because like I don't have a lot of friends that like drink whiskey on a regular basis, but like if this was in my bar, I could compare this to any other one, and they're just gonna immediately be able to tell that there's a difference between these.
Well, and hence you can tell, I mean, I get into this fairly frequently. So for the Great American Whiskey Cookers, I'm your host, Jeff Stark. Guys, thank you for sitting in with us and trying this. Please check us out on the socials. Even better yet, subscribe on our Patreon channel, support the channel. You never know, you might get invited to come out here to the Bourbon Bunker and do a tasting with us. Until next time, can you be good? Be good at it. See ya. Thank you. Good? Nice.
Good stuff.
Just going just a little high on the proof right now.
Yeah, you're
Way closer.
Just a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
stop
off.
trying to predict the proof because like I'm
Okay.
all crossed up.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that one.
Like,
Yeah, I know you have. I know you want this. I know you want it.
I try like an 80 proof.